What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get.
All right, Demetrius Andrade goes in on Canelo Alvarez, man. I'm on a late freight on this one, but I don't know if anybody spoke on it. But he goes in on Canelo Alvarez, and I think he went in on and I think he went in on on Dmitry Bivol. He basically called him a basic fighter. He said Canelo got beat by a bland fighter. That's my words. He called him a foundational fighter, but that's what he said. He said Canelo Alvarez lost to a foundational fighter. So yeah, he went in. Shit, hold on. He went in. I'm going in. I'm going in. That's talking about Lil Wayne. I'm going in. So shout out to Sean. He sent me this, bro. I did not see the interview on Fight Hype, but you know I was busy during that whole time. But yeah, Sean sent me this shit like Sunday, bro. Let me see if I can find it. So it says he said Demetrius Andrade and Canelo criticizing his fighting style. He says that he fires back after Canelo losing the Bivol. So he Alvarez called me a horrible fighter, but he just got beat by a basic foundation fighter. Andrade tell hype.com. Know what I mean? I throw uppercuts from miles away. You feel me? No, I wasn't surprised. Andrade said people were running around saying he went up to 175, but it was okay when he dodged me to go fight Kovalev, who was washed up, damaged, and all other ish. Quote, some of this ish, uh, now some of this ish out there. Come on, man, stop it. He got beat by a simple foundational fighter. That's what he said. He said he called me a horrible fighter, just got beat by a basic foundation fighter. I wasn't surprised. So he gonna pop his shit. He gonna pop his shit. It's just what it is. He gonna pop his shit. And like I said, it don't take much to beat Canelo Alvarez. Floyd didn't do nothing flamboyant. He might have split the guard with an uppercut, but Floyd ain't did shit um special. But sometimes less is better. Less is more. If that makes sense. Um, you know, but it is what it is. I think Bivol a good fighter, but I done seen Bivol do more flamboyant things though. Bivol, Bivol, you know, I think Bivol could have did more if he wanted to, and I think Antonio Tarver agree with me when I said that that Bivol he really just was touching Canelo Alvarez, and he really if he wanted to could have knocked him out, you know. So like I said before, he wasn't hitting Canelo Alvarez. He be trying to say call the bullshit. He wasn't, because I seen that man fight before. I seen damn near every Bivol fight before he went over to the zone. I even seen some of the Craig Richards fight. Real talk. I even see some of the Craig Richards fight, bro. So, um, yeah, he wasn't. He was just touching Canelo Alvarez, and he was just trying to score. Now, if he sat on the right hand, maybe he could have done something. But to be honest, if maybe he started sitting on shots, maybe that would have gave Canelo the opening that he was looking for. But he had a game plan, and he stuck to it, bro. And that's as simple as it was. And I done seen Bivol do some way more out of the ordinary type stuff than what he did there, bro. I'm gonna be real with it. I done seen him do way more different stuff, but he just had a game plan and he followed it. Touch, 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 touch him, touch him, touch him, touch him, touch him. And that's all it was. He really wasn't sitting on them shots or trying to really hurt Canelo. I'm not saying he wasn't trying to hurt him, but you see what I'm saying. He was just touching him, touching him, touching him. He was just scoring. So I mean, I can't really call him basic. That was a basic game plan. But Andre could talk about what he wanted to talk. Could he carry out anything similar? You know, that's the question. And most people gonna point, well, can you beat Bivol? Well, I'm not sure. He just moved up to 68 and he still ain't debuted at 68. So obviously I gotta go with the natural 175 pounder and Dmitry Bivol, because that's what a lot of Canelo fans gonna say when they come in here. Well, can he beat Bivol? Why don't he go up there and beat Bivol? This, that, and the third. I can't even call it vindication for Demetrius Andrade, because vindication is him going in there and beating Canelo Alvarez. And I'm not sure he can beat Canelo. I know he will be difficult for Canelo, but what Bivol did, man, what's so funny about it? Only person that's did that and built on that was Floyd Mayweather. That's it. That was the only person that did it, was Floyd Mayweather. That's the only person that got in there and carried out that game plan. Let's be real. That's the only person that went in there and carried out that game plan. So you can say what you want to say. Bivol was the only one that was able to duplicate it. He was the only one that was able to duplicate it. But Andrade, he say just a more talent. I basically saying he more talented, and that's cool. But more talent on. You could be a talented fighter than somebody and you not beat them. You see what I'm saying? So they don't really mean nothing. You can have all the talent in the world. So a lot of guys came out the amateurs that had all the talent in the world but couldn't take a punch, or who couldn't hack it on the top level. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. But nonetheless, man, you can get in there with Canelo and lose. It don't matter. You throw uppercuts from a mile away. You do this, do that. But Canelo stayed away from him. He's southpaw. He's slick. He awkward. Some people call him sloppy, but that's the style. Nobody been able to take advantage of it as of yet. Bivol was born too. Demetrius Andrade was way more exciting than Bivol. See, that's what happened when you get to calling people born and you get to evaluating people and he's a born fighter. He this, that, and the third. But you fought a guy who was born. In Dmitry Bivol. He ain't been exciting since he been fighting on HBO. Let's be real. He ain't been exciting until he been fighting to see until he was fighting on HBO. Just to keep it a humbug. And we already know what that means, bro. He ain't trying to see Charlo. He ain't trying to see Andrade. He ain't trying to see the brothers, bro. He was ducking the Charlo twins and Andrade since 54. Come on. Come on. And it ain't to say he can't beat some of these dudes. He can. He can't beat these dudes, man. But he don't believe he can beat them. And what Dmitry Bivol beating him now, man, he definitely ain't fighting guys like that. No, that's why PBC. That's why the rumor had PBC trying to make Charlo and playing Benavidez and Morel and all them fight each other. And the Canelo Alvarez, man, you gonna be waiting on Canelo Alvarez. Bivol Benavidez gonna be 35 years old. The rest of them niggas gonna be retired. So they knew when he lose to Bivol, he ain't taking no other chances, bro. None. None. And I don't blame him. Don't go take them chances. I'll keep doing what you're doing. Because Canelo ain't never went out there really wanted to fight the best. And that's why he picked Dmitry Bivol. He thought it was a sweet lick. And it wasn't. But he gonna be even more selective, man. And they don't know what they doing, man. Him and Eddie Renato don't know what he doing, bro. He would have went up to cruiserweight. He would have probably got killed. He listening to that man. That man don't even know. They don't even know shit about boxing. Canelo probably getting off of he probably winning off of talent and off his Mexican heritage and him having a name. That's what he winning off of. Let's be real. Let's be real. But I ain't mad. I ain't mad at Demetrius Andrade. Pop your shit. Pop your shit. Everybody tell him, nobody tell him go up there messing with Bivol. Nobody asked for that fight. You know. But yeah, it's a good fight. It would have been a good fight. It still could fight, but you know, I find it funny. He said that I find it funny that he said that he said that the Luke, what was his boy Zach Parker fight? He don't know if he's still gonna do that, or he don't know if he's gonna fight Jenny Big. It don't sound like he got a plan. I just say that, or he can't divulge his. He can't say his plan right now. But you know, but we gotta wait and see, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And that subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, we drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit my link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all my links in there. I just put the new Spotify up. Podcast on Spotify, Anchor. So make sure you go check that out. Appreciate the love support. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.